Starseed family, y'all. Thank you for being over here on my second channel at Intuitive D Zodiac. This is where I felt led by my spiritual team to do the collective reading. And I love what we got going on over here. So if you are new, welcome. Definitely subscribe, like the video if you enjoy it. And I love reading you guys' comments. Feel free to drop me one. So y'all, what we got going on here? Let me wait and see if anybody coming in. All right, who am I kidding? I got too much Aries in my chart to wait, so we're going to get into this thing. Okay, so we have, it says dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands in reverse. So if I feel someone's not really interested in another option right now, or they're not really dating another option, or they're not really taking anybody else seriously, this person is, maybe they had their fillers out there for a while for some of you, or for others of you, like this person is just really focused on something else. Grand Rising, Tony. What's up, gorgeous Ahood? So yeah, I feel like with surprise, unexpected action, oh, somebody planning something. It says spontaneous showing up, unexpected change. I feel like somebody wants to show up change. That's what the hell they want to do. They want to show up to you like they're different, or they want to give you something. For some of you, you might in fact have a gift coming. There's somebody that feels like they want to put their best foot forward. Okay. And with missing you as a cross, I feel like somebody is worried that y'all not missing them. Okay, like they worried that your attention is elsewhere because it's not on them, and so they feel like they got to come up with some type of grand plan, okay, to get y'all back. You're missing your boo. Well, looks like your boo is missing you too, but your boo might not really know that you're missing them, because this person is like, well, damn, like they're not really calling, they're not really chasing me, they're not really hot on my ass, like how do they feel, right? That's what someone is going here. So with freedom and surrender in reverse, it's like somebody does not want to be free from y'all. They just don't. Or for some of you, this could talk about the fact where maybe somebody is getting out of another situation, and they're getting single from that. That's what they want to do. And whatever situation it is that somebody was in, they could have found it to be very embarrassing. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could feel humiliated by a karmic relationship or whatever, or whoever else that they were dealing with. Or there's just somebody here where they're realizing that they just want to come back around and speak, and they could feel guilty. They could feel ashamed. Oh, it's his birthday tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday to your boo. Right? So anyways, what we have is somebody wants to come around. They want to talk. They want to bring some type of balance. Now, down here, now the only thing that I'm worried about is I feel like you guys' advice is up in the clouds in reverse. So there's somebody, now I see multiple energies here. Okay, so you're gonna have to put it where it goes, right? Because you know y'all got fan clubs. There's something about you guys thinking with clarity when it comes to a situation, okay? Because with the Four of Pentacles, I feel there is somebody that's possessive that wants to hold on to you, but perhaps they have someone that wants to hold on to them, or there is somebody that is in the background doing the damn most, and they're trying to hold on to this person because they a good look or because they got money or whatever it is. Okay, so whoever that person is that's holding on to them for the wrong reasons, that person could be a younger energy, they could be immature, they could be reckless. For some of you, they could be promiscuous, or they just really could be, somebody that just plans on getting what they want from somebody and disappearing. Okay, and that's no secret. So if you have somebody coming towards you in this energy, then your advice is to not be delusional when it comes to this person. It's like they still want to do their thing. They could still want to hold on to another situation. You already know they're not fully free from something, and it'll end up in heartbreak. Okay, so that's for somebody here. Or, the advice is for them to have clarity that this is what somebody is doing to them. Very simple. So we have Temperance here, which is a beautiful energy. This is the energy of healing. You guys are alchemizers here. I feel like you're divinely supported here. Okay. And you do have somebody here where they are feeling led by the angels to come and express their emotions or offer love, whether this is a feminine or a masculine energy. I feel like there is somebody that has been working through balancing their emotions. Someone actually could feel more emotional than they're letting on. For others of you, this is a situation where maybe you have not met this person yet, or maybe there's distance involved, right? But for a lot of you, you could in fact know this person already, because there's something about them wanting to heal the connection with you, period. Y'all got star energy. They got star energy. This is someone that has a spiritual team that wants them to choose better, that wants them to really be open with their emotions so that they can attract healthy lovers and not superficial lovers. Okay. Just John, why do you keep putting? Like, if it's not your message, honey, then you can click off. I don't play those games. We've already been over that. Now, I respect my elders, and you look like you older than me. So I'm going to put some respect on your name, Just John, because you unk up in this chat. But at the end of the day, baby, put me some words in the chat. Don't just put Last time I heard was when a man was trying to slide into my DMs from overseas, speaking straight Arabic, and he wanted to hit me with like, what am I supposed to do? Do a backflip and throw it back on a FaceTime because you saying That's a no. Right? That ain't happening. Anyway, so yeah, there's a divine connection here. That's what I'm seeing. The angels are supporting some type of union, or the angels are helping somebody work through their emotions and to heal. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, it will in fact change somebody's fate to be partnered together with somebody that truly is loving, that truly is not coming from a negative place or a place with ulterior motives. And there is someone that has a lot of love for you here. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarian energy, Sagittarius again. Could be your signs, their signs. Over here we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, and Detriment, which is Virgo energy, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So now let's get to the fuck shit. So we got witchcraft. Y'all, what the hell? Someone is hexing. There's a spell, negativity. Okay, for some of you, somebody has in fact paid for there to be some type of spell work for it to come out like this in that huge ass deck, because this is like 2 decks mixed together. For others of you, this is talking about some type of manipulation that somebody is doing. So take it as it resonates for your situation. Okay. I feel like what's happening with dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. It's like somebody trying to do love spells on someone or bind somebody to them. Okay. For some of you, this is someone that could be trying to do some type of magic on the justice system so that a court situation will go in their way. Or there could be somebody that is being manipulative. They're mad that somebody has dismissed them. And so they actually want them confined or in jail or in prison because they want some type of fucking revenge. Like, that's crazy to me. But what I do see here with Illuminate and the Justice card is that whatever the heck type of black magic somebody has been doing, okay, not only has it returned to sender, but it has ricocheted to whoever is around them, okay, because it has been illuminated by the angels, and this person or people or group or whoever they are in fact receiving karma for that, period. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like somebody was trying to do that to somebody that they see as their match. For some of you, they see this person as their match. For some of you, they see this person as a person that they want to be in a connection with, married to, or want long-term stability with, because emperors are the number 4. For others of you, they're doing that because they want to hold on to this person for money. Whatever the situation is, okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody already knows that whoever this person is that's doing this spell work, they're in karmic energy, or they're dealing with a karmic themselves, okay, on the side. So like I said, this is somebody that has paid for some type of magic or did it themselves. And that's because instead of them actually communicating, maybe they're trying to manifest somebody in that way. And that's a no, okay? You're going to have to communicate and do what's necessary to talk to somebody. For some of you guys, this is the fact that maybe it's somebody, maybe it's somebody that you do love, okay? Or that, and they feel like they got to do love spells on you to try to keep you with them. But it's like you already love them to begin with. So what is the fucking point? That makes no sense to me. I kid you not, man. I literally, I don't even know if I'm going to talk about it. I think I might want to keep it to myself, man. But sometimes I be catching people when they be on their warlock antics, okay? And then I'm just like, man, you ain't got to do all that. Now, for some of you, this is a situation where there's somebody that's trying to bind somebody to them, or they want someone manipulated to be with them. But these are husband cards. Like, they're not even out of a contract. They need to get a divorce. Or they could have somebody attached to them that knows that they want a divorce, that's trying to do that spell work because they're trying to hold on to this person. Somebody could be married to a younger energy. Maybe this younger energy is karmic as hell. Okay, and is trying to bibbity bop or pay for some type of spell work. because now this masculine or whoever this energy is, whether it's masculine or feminine, knows the truth that that was not the connection they were supposed to be in long term, and they afraid this person gonna leave and take their money with them, like for real. But what I see here is somebody leveling up when they get out of a karmic connection. This is somebody here that is, it's like there's a karmic watching to see if somebody is learning their lessons, because they don't want this person to have clarity and victory and success to be done with them, whoever this younger energy is, because they know if they come together in a divine union or a higher level connection, they're going to level up from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor. That's like somebody trying to keep someone stuck and bound for the wrong reasons. Or somebody, you know, thinking that they were going to have their cake and eat it too. And that's a no. So whatever it is here, we have call in reverse. What's that song? We don't talk anymore like we used to. It says hearing from conversation, talking, unblocking in reverse. So somebody could feel like they are blocked, or somebody has not been calling somebody, or they have not been talking to somebody, but yet they're missing somebody. So it's like somebody is playing mind games with themselves, okay? Because in reality, if they're not communicating or taking action, it doesn't make any sense to me. So the divine is like, okay, well, guess what? You're not just going to be bippity bopping somebody to have them, you know, come towards you or 2 months, and eventually maybe I won't have to take accountability for anything that's happened. They'll just be missing me at that point, so they'll be receptive to whatever I have to say. Somebody here just plays too many games. I know they do, because it says power plays here. So the divine is like, no. If you want someone, then you need to pursue them, especially if it's a masculine energy. And I'm saying that because there's a whole lot of fucking masculine energy up on this thing. The Knight of Wands, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, that's masculine energy. Just like anything you want in life, right? When it comes to your career, if you want to make money moves, then you have to go after it. You can't just be passive and think that things are going to change on its own, right? You have to get more creative, more innovative, right? Learn new things if necessary. So somebody is receiving some type of guidance here, because we got the owl spirit. They're receiving divine guidance. Okay, for them, for some of you, it's the fact that they need courage, a courage to talk about their emotions, courage to know that it is safe to love somebody that truly loves them, or is open to getting to know them more, for it to develop into love, right? And this person here, someone here could be triggered. Maybe they've had past situations that haven't worked out well when they have opened up their heart to different people. But they're going to have to be courageous when it comes to love, and with them expressing their emotions, and not just expressing their emotions falsely when they're trying to love bomb somebody to, you know, to get their attention or be hot on their ass in the beginning, but no, to develop emotional depth with someone, right? I feel like what people don't realize is that when you come together with someone, it doesn't solve your problems. It just exposes different things that need to be worked on within. So there is something about your connection with someone that has exposed to them the things that they need to still heal from their past, right? Whether it's trust issues, or whether it's, you know, avoidant behavior. So yes, someone definitely is reviewing the past with the Judgment card. Somebody definitely wants some type of reconciliation here, or they just called judgment on a situation and decided, you know what, maybe I don't want to deal with that ever again, right? But for a lot of you, this is a situation where there is somebody that wants some type of action here. What's up, Faith? So yeah, ascension here. I mean, the angels are truly trying to help somebody. We got Archangel Michael, okay? We got the angels. We have someone that is spiritually enlightened. Yeah, someone has a lot of love for somebody here, okay? And they know they need to show that through their effort with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that is hardworking, that is consistent, that is loyal, right? Then we have honesty here, emotionally available. Those are traits that somebody, that the divine is trying to help somebody mature at. Because maybe they're at different levels within their life, right? Maybe they're doing great with their career or not so great with their career, right? But they need to work on their emotional availability. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, mommy, hold on. Okay, mommy, give me a second. Y'all, give me a second.
Oh, you're eating.
I know. Give me 1 second. Mommy, you want to see Chicky? Chicky? Y'all, she love Chicky. I say Chicky and Cha Cha, but it's supposed to be Chicky and Becky. If you got kids, then maybe you know. Oh, I see. This is not working here. Hold on. Give me a second. Because everybody knows my tech skills are not on point. Hold on. I promise you, that's why a lot of my exes are great with tech. Because God knows that I be needing help in my life. I don't know why it's not working, mommy. Girl, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. You know what, y'all? I might have to re-continue this live. Give me a second. I hope I hope I wasn't too loud. All right, y'all. Anyway, sorry about that. So anyways, what I was saying is that this is the divine trying to help somebody work through different things within their life so that they can be a better relationship partner. There is somebody that wants to offer love. There is somebody that knows that they want to speak. They want to speak their truth here. Because I was clarifying, okay, so if this person wants reconciliation, or if there's something that, they are trying to, they're working on themselves. Somebody is healing. Somebody does want to get better. I am seeing that here, and they have divine support to do so, which is beautiful. I love to see that. I clarified it, like what's their next action needs to be. And the King of Swords is someone needs to speak, right? Needs to speak and also be open to being receptive to love, and also show their love through effort. So this is what the divine and someone's spiritual team is helping them to do right now. And to be honest, it looks like this is what's happening to for a masculine energy, because there's so many masculine energies on this board right now. And I love to see it. That's beautiful. So here we go. Yeah, somebody is trying to release karmic connections and change their life. There's somebody here, okay, that feels like they're going to be left behind or is looking back and is resentful. And whoever this person is, whether it's a feminine or a masculine energy, they want retaliation, or they're plotting some type of payback, or they want to punish somebody or get even. Okay. Or try to bind somebody to them through spell work because they don't want this person moving on without them. Yeah. This person here is going through a dark night of the soul, but they need to face some type of inner truth. Instead of understanding, they need to have inner standing, right? And somebody is seeing somebody's true colors. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. And I feel like this is someone that someone has been dealing with for a while. So I'm not really getting months, to be honest with you, for this karmic third party energy. I'm getting more so like years. Okay. Years that somebody has been dealing with somebody. So now we have the Seven of Wands reversed. Somebody wants to be unblocked, or they want to have access to somebody. And there's somebody that's hating in the background. Okay. They're hating on, it looks like a divine feminine energy. Or somebody could be in a situation where maybe they have a baby mom, or they have maybe a wife or an ex-wife, or whatever the situation is. Like, that person could be upset and doesn't want this person to move on. That's for some of you, not all of you. Or it's a situation that somebody is mad that someone has growth and expansion within their life. Somebody also could be trying to get through somebody's spiritual protection with their spell work, and they're mad that they're not able to do that. Somebody is real salty. Oh, well, they're going to continue to be salty, because I feel like, guess what? Karmic retribution will be had. You reap what you sow. Just period. So with the Justice card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit card, I feel like somebody is really working on their career right now. Somebody definitely could have someone that is hating on them within their work field, be it at the same company or a similar field. Or there is somebody here that's going through some type of karma because they were trying to have a situationship or have their cake and eat it too with an Empress energy, and that's a no. It's like this very clear for some of you guys, the situation that somebody needs to get a divorce because y'all not sitting about to be over here, the wife and, you know, the girlfriend on the side. Like somebody has lost their fucking marbles if they're thinking that. Okay, for real. There's some cards missing up out that deck. So with the Hermit card here, yeah, this is somebody, I'm telling you, there's like somebody watching somebody's work or they're watching somebody's love life and they tripping. Or some of you guys could have ghosted somebody that you really felt was very immature and they just wanted to have you as an option. Or maybe they said that they were going to get a divorce, but you haven't seen the papers yet. And every time you look up, they still dealing with somebody else. Okay. And whoever else they dealing with is hating on the fact that this person, you know, wants to be with y'all. For some of you guys, this is talking about you guys also healing your own, you know, you're healing through your own wounds too, right? The Seven of Wands reverse as an advice card could even talk about somebody being less defensive, right? Not automatically just, you know, feeling like somebody trying to come at them in a negative angle. Now, of course, you're going to use discernment, but, you know, you can't shut everything out because then you won't let the good come in too, right? I feel like, man, there's just a lot of damn haters. Like someone here just has people hating on them that they know and that they do not know. There's also something about whatever somebody was doing within like some type of group. If they were doing something they shouldn't have been doing, be it illegal, be it a cult or coven doing spell work, whatever, it is backfiring. Someone's getting karma, someone's getting justice here. And someone is definitely heavily being watched by a third party. Like, damn, they don't got nothing else better to do. And that's because maybe this third party has caught whoever this person is watching y'all. Or this could not even be a third party. This could be just somebody's ex that they're not even, for some of you, they don't even have to be with this person no more. They just, when they had the chance with the person, whatever the hell happened, it fell apart, or maybe they was caught cheating or whatever the situation is. And now they're mad trying to see if this person is going to get together with y'all. Like they losing sleep at night over that shit. They can't handle it. Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Libra. I don't even know what sign to give that hating ass card. Okay. But then we have Aries, Leo, Sag for the Seven of Wands. So yeah. So we've seen justice twice here, which shows me that there's more than one person that are going through karma right now. For some of you, someone's going through some type of karma because it's like they were not even protecting you. They were not even nurturing you. You were showing them a lot of love and they were showing you nothing but hate. And that could be anybody, right? Family, friends, coworkers, whoever. So it looked like everybody feeling it, right? These are the days of collection. So you will in fact reap what you sow at a faster rate. And then we have over here, oh my God, we got Tether. Somebody feel like they got a real spiritual connection with y'all. It says telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Okay. What's up, Roberta? You got a Sag moon? I love to hear it. I love Sag placements. Yeah, there's somebody really drawn to you. Someone here could be fantasizing about you, astral projecting to you, or maybe you're having dreams about somebody or they're having dreams about you. Or there's just someone that they can just truly feel when you are energetically disconnected from them and they don't like that feeling. Okay, somebody could be battling some type of illness or they could be recovering at this time. Yeah, someone definitely is. And there's someone here that feels like with proposal commitment, there's somebody that's wanting longevity with you guys or to take something to the next level. But for some of you, I'm going to keep it real with you. There's somebody that wants to take something to the, or they keep going back and forth with a karmic third party. And the reason why I say that is because I see extreme harsh cutoff. Okay, we have forbidden. What is this? Love affair, temptations, flirting, giving into pleasure. And then we got fired up. Fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, and very angry. So somebody could be upset that they could be in a contract and they found out that somebody is dealing with somebody else. Or this is the simple fact here that it could be this combination will show up for some of you guys when you're dealing with someone that could even be separated, but they just are not divorced on paper yet. It'll still show up as that. Or for some of you, there is somebody that's like, dude, I'm getting the hell out of this unhealthy marriage. It is miserable. Okay. And somebody could have somebody else that they want to be with on the side. And for some of you, this could be like a really toxic, physically abusive situation that somebody is getting out of. And somebody is mad that they're freeing themselves. Yeah. So yeah, third parties love to be tripping off of people just happy in relationships. I don't know. You know, that just shows that they have demonic attachments, right? Because if you are, let's say you're watching this and you are in a happy connection with somebody, then there's just somebody else, either from your past or their past, that's, you know, trying to bibbity bop, or they mad as hell that this person doesn't want to give into them temptation or be with them. And this person is enraged and they want some type of revenge or retaliation. Or for some of you, yeah, they could in fact be delusional and think that, you know, whoever you're in a relationship with that you're happy with wants to be with them, when in fact, maybe they really don't. They're not missing them. For some of you, this is a cross, right? So maybe yes, missing, no in reverse. Like they're not trying to deal with whoever that situation is. If you're in a happy connection with somebody, they're just not. They feel like that person was, you know, trying to hold on to them for the wrong reasons, right? Either they were trying to get between their, you know, their legs, right? Have sex with them only, really. Or they were just trying to maybe use them for money. And I feel like somebody doesn't want that. And good for them. Who the hell would want that? So yeah, we got the outcome over here, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of success when it comes to your work or your career or whatever you're spending a lot of time doing on a daily basis that's of a high vibration. This is also the divine saying, like, whatever, you know, whatever truly makes you happy, that is, you know, what you should focus on monetizing, right? So let's say you have like a main thing that you're doing, but, you know, you just happen to be really great at, I'll just use an example, right? Painting. Easy for me because I'm an abstract artist. So that's the divine saying, okay, well, hey, you know, you're great at doing this other thing over here, but, you know, why don't you start selling your art? Or why don't you, you know, put more time into your art business or whatever, right? So that's just an example for some of you. I do feel like somebody wants to work on a connection with you because you make them happy. That's what they want to do. And if you're like, no, I don't want none of these past people back, I just want new. I feel like the more and more you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your career, you're focusing on your abundance, okay? That's when you're going to end up meeting another newer person, okay? If that's what you're wanting to attract. Now, for some of you guys, if you have a newer energy that you've been dealing with, and new love for me is like within the past 4 months, right? So if you have somebody that you've been dealing with on and off for the past, or not on and off, I don't know how it goes, for the past 4 months or so, then maybe they'll be what I described. This is somebody that could be, this is someone that likes to be happy. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be someone that likes to spend a lot of time outside. They like to, if it's not ground their energy, they just like to be, this is like a gregarious energy. Okay, this is somebody that is personable. For some of you guys, whoever this newer energy is, this could be someone that's a business owner. This is someone that is financially abundant. We have 2 pentacle cards here. For some of you guys, this is someone that gets a lot of success and recognition for their work. Okay. Sun card can also talk about celebrity energy, right? So this could be somebody that is destined for a lot of success. They're on a trajectory to be very abundant, okay, for new love. What's up, Tina and Tatero? Okay. And this is somebody with obsessed in reverse, where they have people that are obsessed with them, but they're mainly focused on their goals. And this is not somebody that's going to be, what's the word? Bippity bopping and doing love spells and all types of crazy ass shit to try to bind you. Yeah, but for others of you, I feel like there could be someone that wants to get single from a situation. You make them happy and they want to work on a connection with you with this lineup here. So you could have multiple people, right? You could have someone that wants to work on a connection with you. You could make, you know, you make everybody happy. They love to be close to you pretty much. I mean, the overall energy is the 2 of Cups. So you got people that feel like you're their soulmate right out the gate, right? They get that whole deja vu, like, how do I know you type feeling. They just want to start talking to you, telling you all about their life, everything else. That's what you guys, you have that type of energy. And then you have somebody else maybe that you haven't met yet. For some of you, if you're wanting brand new. But yeah, I feel like you guys, I mean, your outcome is the Sun card. So this is the divine saying, like, even if you've had any type of setbacks or you've gone through different health things, this is the divine. I mean, there's so much angelic support within this spread for you and somebody else in your energy that's of a higher vibration. So it's saying, just continue step by step, day by day, doing what's necessary, right? For you to reach your desired outcome. And that's exactly what you'll get. The Sun card is a yes card. It's like, you want to start that new business? That's a yes, right? You want to work on some type of new collaboration and it's something that makes you happy? That's a yes. So yeah, I mean, overall energy is real beautiful. It's the Two of Cups. You guys are destined to be in a partnership with someone. For some of you, it could be someone that you've been dealing with for the past 2 months or so. For others of you that's talking about maybe you have new love coming within the next couple of months, because cups are months. Or you could already be in a connection with somebody and you both love each other. Whatever it is that I'm seeing here, the Two of Cups, social media, you sure as hell got somebody keeping an eye on you. So if you with somebody, they sure as hell are watching what you doing, right? And you should inspect what you expect, right? Y'all, what the hell? Hold on, what did I do? I don't know how to get this turned back around, man. Oh man, look, the tech issues be real. Yeah, so Queen of Swords. Oh God, what is this? Oh hell no, this is somebody's hating ass ex here, or somebody that could just be hating on, like, just you in general. Maybe you know these people, maybe you don't. Whatever the heck this situation is. Yeah, no, this is somebody here that's mad that somebody is with you, or somebody is passionate about you. So they've been throwing some type of black magic your way. Or this is somebody that don't want you moving on. Yeah, with the Five of Wands, they could be sitting chaos magic. What the hell? Yeah, someone is still listening to their intuition. They're not trying to be with whoever this energy is that is over here. Like, I'm hearing they done lost their mind. So whoever this third party is, baby, they done lost their mind. They're an emotional manipulator. Yeah, and they about to meet the Most High God, like, quite literally. These are the days of collection. It's not safe to be in cults and covens and secret societies doing demonic satanic work. Okay? Because they will be the first ones to go with the days of collection. That karma hits real bad. Okay? Real bad. And you can see it even when you turn on the TV. And the reason why I say that is because you'd be surprised how many politicians and everything else, how they got, people be having psychics. And they be doing certain things to get some of these positions. And I ain't going to go too far up into it. But baby, if you know, you know. So yeah, ultimately you have love that's around you or coming in. And yet there's somebody that is pulling out the stops to try to stop that, but it's being blocked by the Most High God. That's all you need to know. Now over here, this is a separate section, y'all. Thank you guys for those of you that are still here. Put me some rings down below. So I wanted to ask how you would know the partner that is meant for you to be in a long-term relationship with. Okay. And these are the characteristics. I love this deck. This is from Raya. She's the same deck creator for the GraffiTEA volume 1s and 2s. So whoever this person is, okay, they are a problem solver. It says problem solving issues at hand, growth and development in love, discovers and learns new things. This is somebody that is inquisitive. For some of you guys, this is someone that is, whether they are well-read, highly educated, or they've gone through the school of hard knocks, whatever it is, this is somebody that is charming and they are inquisitive and they are good looking. That's who they are. It says patient and organized. It says feels whole and fulfilled, willing to put in the work. So this is someone, now they don't have to be everything that's on here, right? Maybe you could be more organized than them. Take it as it resonates. But this is somebody here where you see how she's putting the puzzle pieces together. This person, whether they're a feminine or masculine, this is someone, yet again, they're a problem solver, right? They know how to also get to the root of a problem. And this is someone that will show you through their efforts that they are willing to put in the work to be in a relationship with you. That's how you'll know who this person is. This is somebody that is dependable. Okay, they're practical, provide security and protection, proactive, and initiates in planning. Okay, so if you're a feminine energy, this is not a masculine that you're going to have to be chasing. This is somebody here where they are very career focused. However, this is somebody where they have that yang emperor energy where they will take action and pursue a divine feminine as they should, right? Y'all, this is somebody that could have significant Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. whether they are a feminine or a masculine. This is somebody that is empowered and independent. They're generous and investing in love, high economic status, stability. Okay, it's not a bum energy. It's not going to be a lazy lover. It's not going to be somebody that's going to drain your pocketbooks. Okay, this is somebody that, baby, they got their own, whether it's a masculine or feminine energy. But they're also generous with it. Okay, they're not somebody that's going to be, you already know what I'm saying. This is somebody that is protective over their heart. For some of you, they could struggle with opening up about their emotions at different times. For others of you, they'll have no problem with that. But it says shielding love from others, taking things slow, respectful, self-protection, putting up a front. So this is somebody that is not going to be, this is someone that is not for everybody. They are selective with their energy. Okay, so this is not a bust down energy. Okay, it's not a bust down energy that's out there messing around with God knows who for whatever type of goal. No, whether it's a masculine or it's a feminine energy, this is somebody that they're not out there busting it down with everybody. They're just not. For some of you, they could have had a past like that, but that's somebody that has grown out of that. Or maybe it's a work in progress for that person. We're going to keep it 100 around here. And whoever this person is, baby, they going to be on you like white on rice. Don't let them fool you, because they will, in fact, be looking you up online or secretly interested in you or asking about you directly. This is someone that will, keep up with what you're doing. Is giving Page of Swords energy. I'm not saying this person is a peeping Tom or a peeping Tia. But baby, they gonna be watching to see what you do. Whoever this person is, they are a catalyst. Okay. What's up, Alan? This person is a catalyst. They are a fire starter, or they are somebody that inspires people. Okay, this is I'm talking about right now, y'all, for that just checked in, the person that you are going to be in a long relationship with, that is actually a connection that's encouraged by the angels. Okay, whether you decide to choose this person or not, you have free will. This is someone that is attractive, okay, or they have very attractive energy. They don't like to just, watch injustices. This might be somebody that speaks up for injustices, or if they want something changed, they'll go about facing it directly for there to be change, right? Setting everything in motion, the key. Beautiful energy. Now, I might say something a little risque, but for some of you guys, this person might not be fully when you meet this person. I ain't gonna lie, for some of you, they could in fact still be in a contract or married. One person in this connection, for some of you, could already still be in a contract married to somebody else. And so therefore it would seem like a love affair if you got together. For others of you, if that's not your situation, this is somebody that is divorced, or they've gotten out of a stale relationship where love don't live there no more. Okay, but for some of you, yeah, somebody is going to have to end up getting a divorce, and you might end up being looked at as a home wrecker. Or somebody might be end up looking at it as a home wrecker. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Okay, that's not for everybody. Okay, I don't want you thinking it's okay to stay in situationships with people that need to get divorced. Hell no. If they serious about you, they will go. And not even if they're serious about you, they should want to get out of a karmic connection, because they see that it's not good for their health and their mind and their well-being, right? I mean, damn. What the hell y'all got me reading today? So yeah, you'll know who this person is. I mean, a lot of fire here. There's going to be a lot of passion, intensity, transformative and rebirth, motivation and drive, sacrifice, intense chemistry, excitement. That's how you're going to feel with this person. Okay. You guys are going to love each other's smiles, or just spending time with each other. Yep, that's what I'm seeing here. I mean, damn, what do we got? What is she saying here? Pleasures. Okay. So we got, hold on, y'all. Feeling intimately aroused, self-satisfied, and intriguing. Intimately attracted to someone. Yeah, they gonna want to take a bite out of you. I mean, they should, right? I mean, if that's gonna be the one you're supposed to be in a long term relationship with, oh my God. Yeah, man. So this is someone here. What I love about this, y'all? It's like, this is a higher level soulmate or a twin flame. Whatever the heck this person is to you, y'all are a match. Okay, because we got divine masculine and we got divine feminine on the board. And no, I'm not talking about you taking back your fallen twin flame if your fallen twin flame show they ass. Okay. Well, then if you this has already happened and I'm describing somebody you know, then that's just your confirmation that that's the person that you're most likely going to end up in a long relationship with. But for some of you, you haven't met this person yet. And these are characteristics of who that person is. Okay. That's of a higher level soulmate for you, that the angels are actually supporting your connection. Okay. So we got over here, what does this say? It says necklace, a commitment or a promise of feeling bound together spiritually, valued and adored, good memories. So this is somebody here where they are open to a commitment with you, and they will make it very clear that they want a commitment with you. Okay. For some of you, even while they still dealing, they got to get out of some. I hate saying that, man. It's just reality though. Okay. So this is someone with divine feminine, the yin to their yang. This is someone that is open to receiving your love. They are receptive to your energy. Okay, there's going to be growth and expansion within this connection. But that's going to happen after somebody is either done with a karmic situation, or for some of you guys here, they've already completed a karmic situation and they're single. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Water under bridge. When you guys have situations that arise between you and this person, you're going to learn to forgive each other as well as yourself. You're going to be able to let go of the past, and you're going to enjoy life together. Okay. So there's something about you guys being able to weather the highs and the lows, right? And this is somebody that is generous. This is not a frugal person. Okay. This is someone that will love to give to you and see you as the gift that you are. Okay. Whether you're a feminine or masculine watching this. And this is a lot of people that know of this person feel like anyone partnered together with them would be blessed to have. This is a catch. I mean, this is a big ass catch, y'all. Come on now. Unexpected blessings and golden opportunity. That came out in another reading. This person is a blessing. It says surprise brings joy and abundance, positive outcomes, feeling grateful, filled with surprise and appreciation. Yep. Perfect chance for growth, rare and highly valuable. Exactly. I tell you, this person is protective with their energy. They don't just let anybody get close to them. They don't. Okay. And for some of you guys, they learned the hard way because they got wrapped up with Karmisha or Kwan over here. Okay. So maybe they traumatized. Some of you, they're still healing from something. Okay. But yeah, it says potential to bring great benefit or success. This is a wonderful partnership that's going to be coming together with y'all. And no, it's not going to be the person that was beating your ass. It's not going to be the person, that was sleeping with everybody in motherfucking town and making you look bad. Okay, that's a no. I got to put that out there. Okay. Because if that was your higher level soulmate, or was that your twin flame, or that was your karmic soulmate or your karmic or whatever that was doing that, okay, and they have not actually changed their life, okay, prefrontal lobes are developed after a certain age. So a lot of times if people want to change, it's through divine intervention, something life-altering happening, or them seeing a counselor or a psychotherapist. If that's not something that's been done, then just know that you can meet another higher level soulmate that has these characteristics, even if they're similar to that past person. But this person, there's going to be equal give and take. This is someone that will show you that they care about you through their actions. Whatever their love language is, they're still going to show you that. Okay. So I had to clarify that, because I'm not ever trying to justify nobody staying in an unhealthy dynamic just because that person is labeled as they twin flame or they soulmate or they whatever. Okay, no. Nope, life is too short for that. So yeah, so we have now what do we have over here? I wanted to know what y'all need to know. Oh, I wanted to know why somebody was upset over here. That's what I was clarifying with these cards. Y'all, it's gonna be a long ass reading. Where is the card at? I don't know. It says power plays, mechanical, logical, and without emotion. So there could have been somebody that was cold and detached that was playing games here. This is somebody that thought that you were just going to be open and available for them 24/7, that you were going to be all around them all the time. Okay, any time of damn day. Okay, whenever they decided that they wanted to see you or make time for you, that you was going to be there. And now they're realizing that you done closed up shop. Okay. Or that they need to come during business hours. Like, this is somebody trying to get you on their schedule. Whatever they have going on is most important to them. Okay. So if they're canceling plans on you because it conflicts with their schedule, This is not somebody that's balancing it out and making up for that. You know what I'm saying? And caring about your schedule too. This is someone that could be narcissistic for some of you. I don't know. Maybe the narcissist feels like they done fell in love. What the fuck? Love blossoms. Okay. It says, romance deepens and flourishes beautifully. Oh, she just put out a new deck, y'all. Man, I still have to get all my decks out of storage, man. In another state, mind you. Okay. So yeah, down the line, I definitely will be. I always love to support her. I will be getting her decks, especially if she has a new deck. But yeah, so somebody here is narcissistic and now they feel like they gonna cause feelings for y'all and they regret not making time for you or not being open or emotional or whatever it is. Okay, they could have jealous colleagues, or you could, people trying to sabotage you or whatever it is. Okay, beware of whoever this manipulative ex is. This could be your ex or an ex connected to them. There's an old flame trying to stir up trouble, trying to control someone's emotions in subtle or underhanded ways here. And whoever this person is, with irresponsible, careless, and unreliable. Okay, so maybe they caught this ex having flings here, or somebody, it's like they were trying to manipulate somebody, make it seem like they wanted something serious with them, but it was a goal or a strategy, because in reality, they still wanted to be able to have flings with other people. I don't know. I feel like somebody is putting an end to a karmic situation, or they're putting an end to a situation with a F-boy, F-girl, or a gold digger, just period. Yeah, somebody can't get away or hide whatever the hell they were caught doing. For some of you, there was somebody that was talking to multiple different people online, cheating in person, or maybe somebody was messing around with their coworker or somebody that they were making money with. Okay. I feel like whatever situation this is that somebody is getting out of, okay, somebody could literally be a driver for a living, or this is just talking about things have been moving slow. It says stuck temporarily, forced to slow down, patience is tested, need to reflect and adapt. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe this is talking about you guys needing to slow down or be in a situation where you feel like you've been forced to slow down so that you can, just heal. Whatever it is, what I'm seeing is, yeah, there's some healing going on with this isolation card. Remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. So somebody feeling mad and they feeling sad. For some of you guys, they try to triangulate you, or whoever this person is, they could have even, a lot of narcissists will think that they're smarter than you. They'll think that they can just tell you anything and you're just going to buy it because they see that you're very empathic. That's why they say the empath narcissistic dynamic. And I feel like now somebody is realizing that you guys don't have dummy on your forehead, right? That they're not going to be able to just put you on the back burner and then pop up 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks later and think they're going to get a little wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Somebody is getting like a real, they're being taught a karmic lesson. Okay. Or they're also realizing that they can't just treat you like shit just because you're in a contract with them. Right. Or they can't just put their hands on you and treat you like whatever. Okay. And that you will, in fact, close up that shop and leave their ass. Just period. So bottom line is somebody is mad because you're not falling for the okie doke and they don't have access to you like the way that they had before. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be somebody that likes people that just are open for everybody. They don't care who their other people are that they deal with, because all they want to do is really just stop in when it's convenient for them anyways. And if somebody thinks that they were going to try to use y'all as a 7-Eleven, I don't know, maybe they need a Slurpee machine tossed upside their motherfucking head. Like, what is this? I'm so crazy, y'all, I promise you. I'm just saying, though, like, man, come on now. This is somebody that really just has a lack of respect. Like anytime, like for instance, if somebody is making plans with you, that's you. That's just not them have to have availability in their schedule. That's also you looking at your schedule and making sure you have availability to spend time with them. And if they don't recognize that, then that just means that in their mind, what they have going, they're selfish and narcissistic. What they have going on is more important than what you have going on. I don't like those type of energies, man. Those are the ones that think the sun rises and sets on their ass. Okay? So it doesn't matter who they are, what their title is. That's a no. And then the nerve to think that they could just be out there messing around with God knows who. Okay, for some of you, this person could have caught some shit, or they will be catching some shit over the next few years that they can't even get rid of because of their irresponsible behavior in the bedroom. And they think you're supposed to just be chilling around with them and waiting for them to bring back whatever they done caught to you. That's a no. Yeah, this is somebody that came in like a wrecking ball. Okay. They need to go right back out like a wrecking ball too. This is someone that's salty that y'all not chasing them right now. That's what it is. Yeah, kings do need to heal. They definitely need an outlet of someone to talk to. But the problem is the people that they could be talking to, or when they get divine feminines that are there as emotional support for them to talk to, sometimes they take advantage of that and they decide they want to go for the bust down energies, right? The ones that don't care who they mess around with, but it'll take them back. Or they don't care who they mess around with because they want to mess around with other people too. So there's some people where, they have to learn their lessons. And when they want to go do those things, all you can do is just nothing, right? Let them go do their thing. You can pray for them if you want to. But then what happens? They were being F-boys. I'm going to use that as an example, okay? But I'm sure there's F-girls out there too. But what I'm saying is they were being F-boys, okay? For some of you guys, they did not want a divine feminine, divine masculine connection. They wanted somebody that was okay with their gambling addictions, with their drug addictions, right? With their lack of self-discipline and lack of self-control. Somebody that would just let them come and go. For some of you, they could have married somebody because that person did not question what it was that they were doing. Why? Because that person did not love them enough to care. Or they could have been in relationships with those type of energies. And they liked that. They liked the fact that they could come and go with random energies. They thought it was fun. For some of you, they have an addictive personality, right? It gave them adrenaline rush until they ended up being in a situation where maybe they had babies with a karmic energy, or they got married to a karmic energy, or they stayed married to one. And then they could have realized that those people were lower vibrational. And then they realized maybe that they got partnered together with a gold digger. So now they feel like their money is going. They feel like their sanity is going. And for some of you, okay, they could have caused some shit. That's just facts. That's the first thing I heard when I saw this combination here. So no one should be putting their life on hold for anybody. You can pray for people and love people from a distance, but you're not going to put your life on hold. You're still going to move around. Because there are other higher level soulmates out there that will not want to triangulate you, that will see your worth and your value from the jump and will show you consistency over time because they see your worth and your value. I have to keep putting that out there, right? Whether you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine, you do not have to settle for energies that do not know for a fact that they want to connect with you. You do not have to settle for that. Okay. You should not have to settle for sitting around and waiting for somebody to get out of an unhealthy marriage or relationship, or for them to realize that the person that they're with is karmic as hell, or has a demon riding their back and they're deteriorating. You shouldn't have to wait for that. And I'm telling you from a person that has waited, okay, for people that I have loved before. And those are years, okay, waiting on and off for different people over the past 6-7 years, right? I would not recommend it. Your time is valuable. Your presence is valuable. Your love is immeasurable. And you should know that you are deserving of love. Love is a beautiful thing, but it is a beautiful thing with somebody that reciprocates your time, your love, your energy. If somebody shows you that, their conversations get shorter, they're putting their time, their energy into somebody else or something else. If they're not taking action towards you, they're taking action towards something else. And then you have to also check yourself and say, hey, you know what? Did I give them the right signals for them to know that I am interested in them, that I want to continue to communicate with them, that I do want something with them, right? We always have to hold ourselves accountable too. And if you can say, yeah, you know what? I did make sure it was clear that I was open, to connect with this person if they wanted to talk or to spend time, but they didn't want to, then you already know they don't want to do that. Maybe they're interested in something else that you're not interested in, or they're just not on your vibration. So then they can move around. But what gets tricky is when all of a sudden they realize when they move around that there's no one else like you, and then they want to spin the block. Yeah, sometimes men don't cheat, but guess what? It's also the fact that it's not just men that don't cheat. Sometimes it's not even men or women that don't just cheat. It's the fact that they are not making time to build a healthy connection with someone. If somebody is throwing all their time into their career and they don't have a work-life balance, or they're not attempting to find a balance to make time for a partner that they see as valuable, then that's something that they also need to address, right? If they want to listen to what their friends, their coworkers, their family has to say, or what the public has to say about their relationship. And I'm talking about for men and women. I'm not just talking about for one gender, right? If they're putting everyone else as a priority instead of the person that they're meant to be in a healthy relationship with, then that is a problem, right? Those are just facts. So anyways, thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Love you guys. Namaste.